And this thing is
This one.
this one.
You cannot finish it in a year. Or, check out Thai. Because about Obi. Look at my idea. About the book, and go about one, Samatu to Jogi.
Yeah, we should do small, abi?
That's what I'm saying. If you don't shake like a stop, you tie this one and put it up.
Oh, voilà.
Let me do one more.
Because why this time there's a till it.
Oh.
C'est tout bas for the bin mojeli. Damino. What do you think TikTok abi?
I'm live.
Jesus. Do you TikTok? Eh wala. Ma dala vieru.
Toma da live. I'm supposed to set my Are we doing amala first? Are we doing amala first?
Ma ko yin nígbà tí ko fẹ́ lọ game.
Yeah.
Mayo, I don't want noise.
You don't want, okay.
Come here.
I see that my body is not dirty like you know. This is very it's okay. You know this cassava, the one I planted at Philly,
This one is cassava.
that I planted.
Just the lamana.
You know that one that we planted, that was spread outside that time.
I still remember the cocoyam. Have you got them? Oh,
You don't remember cassava yet? That we used to spread outside. I put it on top of the car, up. Praise. Do you remember that cassava that I used to spread outside on top of the car?
Is it this place?
Yeah.
That you come and wash it.
Yeah, that we wash it. That I brought that mommy.
Oh! Mommy's
This is it.
Hello.
That's what we want to eat now.
Maybe we put it inside one.
Bath.
It's not bad.
Hi.
It's not that platter. And the one is the other.
Mortazo. How are you? Welcome to my live. Hi. Hello.
What's your eye? Hello, she has like this.
Hi, Samuel. Hi, Jeremy. Welcome. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for joining.
Stop.
Welcome. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Jeremy Chen. Please, where are you streaming from? Can I know where you are streaming from? Mortazo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Jeremy. Where are you streaming from? Can I know where you're streaming from? Mortazo. Thank you so much. Please, as you join the live, please let me know where you're streaming from. New York. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm about to cook, so, and hi everybody, welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much. Meme coined. Oh my goodness. How are you? Hello. Meme coined. Oh my goodness. Hi, how are you doing? Are you married? Tell me if you are married. Let me know. I'm about to cook and we have a very interesting topic to talk about. So please, as you join in, if you can see, oh, Jeremy is not married. Everybody is not married. Okay. I'm married. But I just want us to talk about this topic and I'm about to cook. So let's get right into it. Thank you so much. Please, as you join in, kindly subscribe. Subscribe, support the live stream and everything. Thank you very much. Meme, where are you streaming from? Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so please, as you come in, let me know where you are streaming from. My name is Franca, and I'm so happy to meet every one of you. Thank you so much for joining the live. I really appreciate you. Jeremy from New York, thank you so much. Mataza, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for everything. I'm about to cook, so let's get right into it. So, Jeremy, can you see the question that I put up? Can you see the question? Let me know if you can see the question that I put up. You can see it, right? So, Jeremy, what do you think? What do you think is the biggest challenge people have in their relationships? What do you think? Are you in a relationship? Because it will be easier for you to answer if you are in a relationship. Nobody's asking me what I'm cooking on. Okay. So the biggest challenge is falling in love with someone else's partner. Falling in love with someone else's partner. That's a very risky one. Okay. Michael Jeffers, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for joining the live stream. Please subscribe. Michael Jeffers, where are you streaming from? Jeremy said, don't get hurt. Yes, yes. Okay. Don't fall in love with somebody else's partner. Now, Jeremy, what would you do if you discover that the person you are liking is another person's partner? What would you do? And you are already liking the person, you are already in love with this person. What would you do? Hi Hi, Michael. Thank you so much for joining. Please kindly subscribe and support the channel. Thank you so much. Okay, you probably be mad or you cry. And then you move on, right? Do you move on, or what if the person is not married to his or her partner yet? They are still maybe in a relationship. Do you try to win the person over to your side, or you just let go completely? Michael Jeffers, thank you so much for joining in. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining in. Welcome to my live. Thank you very much for joining in. I'm trying to cook, so please, as you come in, kindly like the live, comment on the question, and let's discuss. I'm trying to make dinner. Hi, Jeremy. So have you ever been in this situation before? Oh, you said yes. Oh, okay. So Jeremy, what do you do for a living? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I got the shirt from church. Oh, okay. So, what do you do for a living? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you play soccer? Wow, that's nice. Okay. Do you play professionally or you play locally? Internationally or locally? I'm preparing my fish. Yeah, I know. Soccer is football, I know. So do you play for New York, or you play for an international team, or you play for a football club? Ah, international. Wow, that's good. So what's the name of your club or your team? I'm preparing my fish. Oh. I want to put my fish and some protein into the pot. What's the name of your team? All right. You don't know or you don't want to share? Hi. You don't know the name? Wow, that's surprising. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for liking. You're welcome. I'm glad to have you.
Tapi dia satu shell.
everyone, welcome. I'm trying to put cow skin. I'm trying to put cow skin in my food. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for staying. Please kindly subscribe and support the page. Thank you very much. So I have my protein in the pot and I'm trying to go in with some cow skin. I have this very big one. Trying to cut it. Welcome to my life. I'm so glad to have you. Welcome to my life. God bless you. Please support the live as you come in. I will appreciate if you subscribe. Thank you very much. This one is hard. Oh, you played for a school team. Oh, now I get it. Okay. So would you say you are a very good football player? Like, how good are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Welcome to my life. I'm so glad to have you. Welcome to my life. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 9. Can you beat that? Wow. You must be really, really good. Wow, you must be really, really. Ouch. I think I dropped one. Wow, that's very good though. That's very, very good.
Stand up, Joe.
You're making much noise. La 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 la, welcome to my life. I'm so glad to have you. Welcome to my life. Okay. You play as defender. Wow. I don't know much about football, but I know there is defender, there is striker, there is those people that stay at the middle of the field. What are they called? The ones that stay at the middle of the field. I think they are called mid players. Mid players or something like that. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. I'm so glad to have you. Welcome to my life. What are they called? Those that play at the middle of the field. Adding a little salt. And I think I'm going to add some onion. Thank you so much. Yes, they call them midfielders. Yes, they call them midfielders. That's good. So you are a defender. No, are defenders the ones that score goals or strikers? Yeah. Welcome, 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 welcome to my life. Come, welcome, welcome. Oh, they all score goals. That's good. Welcome, 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 welcome to my life. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe and like the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I don't like slicing my onions in a bowl before putting it in the pot. I like to slice it directly. So, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me. Agree with me. Stop, stop. It is His will. I have my pepper here. It's time to put it in the pot. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. Just a little more. Thank you so much, Cornelius Kips. Thank you so much. Where are you streaming from? Thank you for joining the live. God bless you. Where are you streaming from? It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. I think one of the biggest challenges people have in marriages now is I was discussing with my husband a few days ago, and he said lack of communication, like your inability to communicate, to speak to your spouse, especially when there's something that is bothering you, something you do not like in the marriage and everything, something you're not comfortable with. Your inability to speak up, you bottle everything inside, and you are just angry, and you're just moving around the house, squeezing your face. Nobody knows what's wrong with you. You're not talking to anybody. That's one of the biggest problems, Jeremy, God bless you. Thank you so much. That's one of the biggest challenges. You should be able to let your partner know what exactly is going on in your mind. Because both of you come from different backgrounds and you don't know each other too well yet. You're just getting to know each other. So if you're seeing something that you are not comfortable with, you should call your partner in love, and say, oh, I don't like this. Thank you so much. I don't like this. I'm not comfortable with this. Please, can you adjust? I'm about to pound my pepper. Can you adjust? Can you help me? Can you, And again, if your partner is doing something that you like, you should be able to appreciate them. Say something. Oh, I love that you did this. God bless you. Yes, unresolved issues. If you have issues that you pile up offenses, he did something you didn't like today, you take note of it. Even when he apologizes, you don't let it go. You keep it on record. The next time, he or she offends you, you refer to the one that he or she has done before. I say, that was how you did the other day. That was how you did the other day. And then you keep piling up offenses. and you end up becoming an angry spouse. Yes, because if you don't resolve issues and they begin to pile up, the marriage loses its sweetness. You lose your peace, you lose your happiness. Sorry, excuse me, it's pepper. Alright, so unresolved issues, yes. And also, like I was saying before, lack of communication. You don't let your spouse know when you are not comfortable with something. You don't speak up. When they do something that you love, that you appreciate, you don't let them know. You just keep quiet. You don't communicate. And there are also some spouses that communicate badly. You know, we are talking about lack of communication. There are some spouses that I'm sorry. There are some spouses that even when they communicate in the wrong way. They communicate in the wrong way. They scream at each other. They shout. Every discussion is an argument. Everybody is shouting. Everybody is screaming. Everybody wants to win an argument. Everybody wants to claim that they are right. You know, bad communication, an unresolved issue. Another one is unforgiveness. And I think unforgiveness comes under unresolved issues, like you have said, Cornelius. Yeah, unforgiveness, your inability to forgive. Now, marriage will not be without ups and downs. All marriages have ups and downs. So if your own marriage have not started experiencing ups and downs, it will happen one of these days. So you have to learn to forgive. Forgive the smallest issues. Forgive the biggest issues. Just forgive. Just forgive. That's the only way. And thank you so much for joining in. I'm cooking. Hi. Oh, you're from Kenya. Oh, the Lord bless you. You're welcome. I'm from Nigeria. Thank you so much. Please kindly subscribe. God bless you. So yeah, couples must learn to forgive. In fact, forgiveness is one of the attributes, like the what would I call it, virtues that every husband and wife must have. Even before entering into the marriage, you must prepare your mind to forgive a lot of offenses, because you're spending the rest of your life with this person. There is no way they will not get under your skin. Oh my God, I'm choking from this pepper. So in the process of getting to know each other, in the process of, you know, building a home together, there will be offenses. So you must be ready. You must be ready to forgive. You must be ready to what? Forgive. Forgiveness is key. And if there is forgiveness in a marriage, there will not be unresolved issues. It will be easy for husband and wife to be able to tackle issues. If the wife can easily forgive and the husband can easily forgive, so many issues will be trashed immediately. There will not be carryover of offenses. There will not be, he did something to me so they did something to me so they, and then no. The Lord bless you. Mistrust. Thank you so much, Cornelius. Mistrust. So many husbands don't trust their wives. So many wives don't trust their husbands. Mistrust. Thank you so much. Yeah. So many marriages lack trust. Your wife drops her phone on the table. You are going through her text messages. You are watching her every move. You want to know who is calling her, who she's calling. She's going to work. You are trailing her. You are following her up and down. The same goes for the husband. Your husband drops his phone. You are You are monitoring him up and down. You want to know everything he's doing. You want to know everybody he's talking to. Mistrust kills a marriage very, very fast. Husband and wife must learn to trust themselves. In fact, there are some women, if they hear things about their husbands, even before verifying whether their husband is guilty of that offense or not, oh my God, they will have destroyed a lot of things. The same goes for the husband. They hear that their wife did something, somebody reported that, oh, I saw your wife somewhere, or your wife did this, and your wife said this. Before verifying from the wife, because there is no trust. Because there is no trust. And also, there's one other issue. Especially if a husband has done something wrong before, for example, the husband has cheated before, it will be difficult for you to trust that kind of husband, because he has done it before. But I also believe that trust can be mended, even though it's not complete. It's not going to be the way it is before, but you should have some level of trust. Mr. Cornelius, on a scale of 1 to 100, like what percentage of trust do you think is enough to keep a marriage? What percentage of trust do you think? Is it 20% trust, 30%, 40%? How many percent trust is enough to keep a marriage? If you want to trust your spouse, like how many percent? I say, oh, I trust my husband or my wife, so percent, and it will be enough to keep that marriage. What percent? Cornelius? Wow, Chiemela, the Lord bless you. You're welcome. Yes, thank you so much. Please kindly subscribe. God bless you. Cheating. Cheating. Somebody scream and say cheating. Cheating is one of the things that destroy marriages more than anything, because cheating kills trust, cheating kills love, cheating kills respect. In fact, cheating breaks the other partner completely. Yes, cheating. Oh, thank you, Cornelius. 90%. Chiemela, how many percent of trust do you think is enough to keep a home, to keep a marriage? How many percent? How many percent trust do you think you can have for your spouse that will be enough? I say, okay, although I don't trust him or her 100%, but this particular percent is enough to keep our marriage. How many percent? Cornelius said 90%. Do you agree? Cheating. The moment a man steps out of his marital vows and cheats on his wife, or a woman steps out of her marital vows and cheats on her husband, there is a bridge between them already. It only takes the grace of God for that marriage to stand again. Cheating is like the height of it. Cheating is like the height. It's like the height. Yes, it's one of the biggest challenge in marriages today. And in some cultures, they agree that cheating is good for men. Is that true? Like men are allowed to cheat, but women are not allowed to cheat. What can you say about that? There are some cultures that believe that, oh, it's okay for a man to cheat, but if the woman cheats, it's not okay, it's not good. What can you say about that? Welcome to my life. Welcome. Welcome to my life. I'm cooking egusi soup. Who knows? Who has heard about egusi soup here? Welcome to my life. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I'm so hungry. So I'm learning a lot from this live, and I thank everyone that have commented, everyone that has said something about the topic that we are discussing. We are talking about the biggest challenges that we have in marriages now. Marriages now. What are the biggest challenges we have? And we have heard about bad communication. We've heard about falling in love with another person's partner. falling in love with maybe a married man, a single lady falling in love with a married man, married women having side men, or married men having side women, yeah. And we've also seen unresolved issues, inability of couples to forgive themselves, to resolve issues. No, and I always say something. I said age does not determine maturity. You can see a married man that is maybe 50 or 60 years of age, and he's still maybe keeping malice with his wife, not being able to have a simple conversation with his wife and say, oh, you did this to offend me, I don't like the way you did this, I don't like the way you spoke to my parents. You cannot have a simple conversation with your wife. It shows that that man does not have emotional maturity. Yes, you have to resolve issues. Issues must be trashed, either immediately or at a later time that is convenient for both parties. There should not be piling up of offenses. You did this last week, you did this last year, 4 years ago you did this, you did it, and you keep reminding yourselves of your errors, of your mistake. It's not healthy. All right. We also saw mistrust. We said that mistrust is when two couples don't trust each other. You keep checking your husband's phone, you keep checking your wife's phone, you want to know who is calling her, who she's calling, you follow her to work, you ask people at her place of work, what is she doing, what is she eating, what is she saying. Oh, you begin to probe people about her. You don't let her rest. The same goes for the woman too. You don't let your husband rest. You keep checking his phone, you keep trailing him up and down. Mistrust can also kill a marriage. And Chiemela said cheating is the height, is the senior man of them all. Cheating, stepping out of your marital vows, stepping out of your marriage, stepping out of your covenant, and cheating on your spouse. And there are different levels of cheating. Cheating it has class, it has levels. There's emotional cheating. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Please subscribe and support the channel. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. So what do you think? What do you think? What level of trust do you think we should have for our spouses? Is it 90%? Is it 50%? What level of trust is enough to keep a marriage? Hey, hey, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you so much. Oh, hallelujah. 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 Oh, hallelujah. I am grateful. I I am grateful. Grateful. I am grateful. I was asking a question earlier. I said, in some cultures, they believe that cheating is only bad for women. That men are not supposed to, that men can cheat, that it doesn't mean anything. I want somebody to just respond to that. What do you think?
I'm good.
Is it okay for men to cheat, or is it part of your culture? Or have you heard about that culture that if men cheat, it's okay, but if a woman cheats, it's not okay? If you have heard it before, let me know. And what do you think? If you have heard about that culture before, let me know. That men can cheat, oh, it is okay, oh, it is all right for a man to cheat, oh, but if a woman cheats, it's not okay. If you have heard about that culture, or it's part of your culture, let me know. Thank you all for stopping by. Hi Cornelius. Oh, it's good to have you back. I think you stepped out for a minute. So I was talking about culture, and I said in some cultures they believe that it's okay for men to cheat. Like if men cheat, it's not so bad, but if a woman cheats, it's bad. So have you heard? Have you heard about that culture before? Ooh, my food is almost ready. E-I-E-I-O. My food is almost ready. E-I-E-I-O. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking the live. I'm so grateful to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so pleased to have you here.
It's okay.
Hey. We are good. Thank you so much to everyone that has commented, that has stayed with me on this journey. God bless you. If you would ask me about cheating, I believe that the commandment of God is not gender based. The stand of God about okay, so Cornelius is saying for ladies they can give birth to one child per year. For men, okay, then for men they can impregnate numerous women in a year. So what are you trying to say, Cornelius? Are you trying to say that men cheat because they want to have many children? Is that the reason why they cheat? Because if you ask me, I believe that the commandment of God does not have to do with gender. When God says thou shalt not kill, it's not gender, it's not a gender-based commandment. It's a universal commandment for both men and women. And so if cheating is a sin and is bad, I think it's supposed to apply to both parties. Especially if as a man you have decided to get married, pick a woman of your choice, put her in your house, marry her legitimately. If you have done that, that means you have said bye-bye to other women and then you are sticking to this particular one. I don't see a reason why a man should cheat. Especially if you are not expecting your wife to cheat in return. I don't see a reason why a man should cheat. And I don't think I buy the idea of all these cultures, all these other cultures that say, oh, it's okay for our men to cheat and then the woman must not cheat. The law is a universal law. The commandment is a universal commandment. It's not a gender-based commandment. Okay? So Cornelius, I'm waiting for you. Why do you think men cheat? Do they cheat because they want to have a lot of children? Do you think that's the reason? Or do you think that's a good enough reason for them to cheat? Now the question is still up. What is the biggest challenge in marriages today? What do you think is because we hear a lot of divorce, a lot of people are divorcing their spouses. What do you think is causing the divorce? What is the problem? What's wrong with marriages now? And marriages don't want to last, marriages don't want to stay. People don't no longer want to stay in their marriages. What do you think is the cause? The question is still up. So if you still have a comment, please put it up. So many people have put wonderful comments up. So many people have put, you can go through the chat, so many wonderful comments on the challenges that marriages are facing today. Why are there so many divorced men, divorced women? Why? People that saw themselves, fell in love, decided to get married. Why is it that all of a sudden they no longer want to be married? What is the problem? I'm sure there are so many single people here that want to learn. There are so many married people here that would love to know what happened. What's the problem? What happened? What's the cause? What's the cause? We've mentioned a lot of them. We mentioned falling in love with another person's spouse. You know this person has a wife, or this person is already seeing somebody, and you still decide to fall in love with that person. That's not good. We also see lack of communication, bad communication, bad communication. You can't sit down with your spouse and discuss, oh, this is what I don't like, this is what I like, please, can you do more of this? Can you stop doing this? You cannot talk, have peaceful conversation with your spouse. That's bad. Some spouses, when they want to communicate with their spouse, they shout, they scream, they don't talk maturely. Every discussion turns to an argument. They're always arguing. Everybody wants to prove a point. The husband wants to be right, the wife wants to be right. Everybody wants to prove a point. And that's not good. That leads to marital war. We have also talked about mistrust. We talked about cheating. And then what else did we talk about? Unresolved issues. You cannot forgive. Inability to forgive. Inability to forgive. We talked about that as well. These are some of the things that are challenging marriages now. I would also like to add betrayal. Betrayal can also go alongside cheating. Betrayal and cheating. Somebody that has given his or her life for you, sacrificed a lot for you, and you just go and just betray that love, betray that trust, betray that affection, betray that commitment. The years of commitment, the years of sacrifice, you just betray it just like that. Betrayal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you see that? In goes the vegetable. In goes the vegetable. So apart from all the ones that we have mentioned, I'm still waiting for us to comment, on other challenges that marriages have today. And I also want to add one of the challenges that, some spouses don't pay attention to this one because they feel like this one does not matter. This one is not cheating. This one is not mistrust. This one is not all the other ones that we have mentioned that are very, very serious, so to speak. Some spouses don't pay attention to this. And it slowly kills a marriage, especially a marriage that is built under God. You got married in church, you did your wedding ceremony in church, you are both Christians. This particular one is very, very important. And what is that thing? It is called prayer. Some couples don't pray for each other. They don't pray together as a couple, and they don't pray together. They don't pray for themselves. They don't pray individually for themselves, and they don't pray as a couple. This is very, very terrible. Even before you get into the marriage, while you are courting, while you are still moving around, getting to know each other, you must be prayerful. You must pray together. You must pray for each other. Pray for the marriage. Pray for yourselves. Tell God what you want for your spouse. Oh God, bless my spouse. Oh God, keep my spouse. Whatever challenges you are facing, God should be aware of it. Prayers is very, very important. And one of the biggest challenges that marriages have today is nobody's praying for each other again. In fact, I on social media, I see some videos where women tell other women not to pray for their spouses. Don't pray for your husband. Why are you praying for your husband? That man that is not treating you well, but he was treating you well before, and all of a sudden he changed. What do you think changed about him? It's not that he no longer loves you. There's something wrong. It might be that the devil is trying to cause problems for your marriage and push you out of your place of joy or happiness. That's why it's making your husband to misbehave. The same goes for the wife. It might be that the The devil does not like the peace that is reigning in your house. The devil wants to cause some calamity. So it comes through your wife, and then your wife starts misbehaving. And instead of you to, seek counsel and pray about it, you say, no, you are not praying. You are too angry to pray. You are too angry, you are too disappointed that you forget to pray. Don't forget to pray. Husbands, wives, don't forget to pray. Whatever it is that your marriage is going through, don't forget to pray about it. Prayer is very, very important. And prayer brings direction. As a woman, your husband is misbehaving, you don't know what to do. Should you leave the marriage? Should you be separated? Should you take your kids and run away? What should you do? Should you report to the elders in the church? Should you tell your parents? Should you tell his parents? You are confused as to what to do to solve that matter. Go to God and pray about it. Prayers bring direction. God will give you direction. He will tell you what to do. He will show you what to do. He will tell you what to do, and he will show you what to do. He will bring a solution to that problem. But if you don't pray about it, how is the solution going to come? So husbands, wives, spouses, pray for yourselves. Trust yourselves. Try to forgive yourselves. Stop piling up issues. Try and see how you can settle issues. When you and your spouse, husband or wife, have a misunderstanding, see that misunderstanding not as the end of your marriage. See it just as a stepping stone, something that both of you can overcome together. Because if you register it in your mind that, oh, this challenge I'm going through is going to lead to the end of my marriage, you won't see any way out, you won't see any possible solution. It will block all the possible solutions to that problem, because you have already registered it in your mind that this problem will lead to the end of my marriage. So the only solution you'll be seeing in front of you is for the marriage to end. But if you program your mind that, oh, no matter what happens, we want to see how we can solve this issue, solutions will come if you put your mind in the right place. Something can happen in one person's marriage and destroy that marriage. And that same thing might happen in another person's marriage and make the marriage stronger. Did you hear what I said? I said something can happen in somebody's marriage and destroy that marriage. The marriage will not be able to survive it. Meanwhile, that same issue will happen in another person's marriage and it will bring the husband and the wife closer together. They will find a way around it. There will be a solution. So don't say, okay, because in every other person's marriage, whenever this kind of issues come up, it leads to the end of the marriage. Oh, that's how it's going to be for my own marriage. No, your marriage is unique. Your husband is unique. Your wife is unique. What worked for other people may not work for you. What did not work for other people might eventually work for you. So see every marital problem, every marital issue as something that can be resolved. See it as something that can be resolved. Learn to forgive your spouse. I cannot count how many chances my husband has given me in this marriage. Whenever I step on his nerve, I get on his nerve, he will tell me, oh, this is your last chance. The next time you try this with me, you are out of my life for good. And the next, maybe after some weeks, I become too comfortable and I repeat the same thing. The next time you do this, you are out of my house for good. Remember I said it the last time. And I still repeat that thing again after some months, not deliberately, but because, I don't know, as a human being that I am, I repeat that same error again. And he keeps saying, the next time you repeat this, the next time you repeat this, and he has said it, I cannot count how many times he has said, he has given me multiple chances in this marriage. The same goes for me. Oh, I am done. I'm no longer interested in this marriage. I am done. I am done. Whew. It happens practically every week for me. I said, no, 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 I'm not going to take this anymore. No, I'm going straight to my parents' house. I'm packing my things and I'm leaving. But I'm still here. I keep giving him chances. I keep giving him chances. And depending on how big the issue is, we keep forgiving ourselves. It's not easy. It's not easy to forgive your spouse, but we keep forgiving. We keep forgiving. We keep giving each other second chances. Hi Jeremy, you're back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good to have you back. You know, we keep giving each other second chances, multiple chances, and here we are, 10 years. We've been married for 10. I didn't think that I would stay in my husband's house for 2 years. I didn't think, because we started having some small marital issues from 3 months. I was already telling him I want to go back to my parents. I want to go back to my parents. So I didn't think I was going to last in my husband's house. You understand? But God just kept giving us grace, you know, and we have been able to grow to a particular level. We are not there yet, but you know, we have been able to grow together to a particular level. So forgive yourselves. Give that marriage another chance, just another chance. Prayerfully. You have to pray about it too, but just give that marriage another chance. Give her another chance. Give him another chance. Let's see what God will do. Let's see what will happen. Okay, so I think that I'm going to end the live at exactly 1 hour and 15 minutes. So in the next 10 or 9 minutes, I'll be going out to come back. Maybe tomorrow, I'll be live again tomorrow by the grace of God, and to discuss another topic, or if you'd like me to still discuss this topic, I'll be very, very glad to discuss it. So I just want to use this opportunity to thank everybody that stopped by today. I want to thank Jeremy. I want to thank Cornelius. I want to thank Chiemela for your support and your comments. I want to thank, let me see. I want to thank Jeremy. Oh, I thanked Jeremy already. I want to thank Michael Jeffers. I want to thank Mimi Coindes. I want to thank Matazo, everybody that stopped by. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for everything. I really am very, very grateful. So I'm just going to be here to finish my cooking. If you have any comments, please drop your comments. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos. You can go to my channel and watch my videos. God bless you. Drop comments. Let me know what you'd like me to talk about next, or what you learned from the video. Everything. I just want to, you know, connect with my family here on YouTube. Thank you so much. So let me finish my cooking and then I'll be out. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you.
He's here.
That pot could not contain what I was cooking, so I had to transfer it into a bigger pot. I wish I could show you what is going on in this pot of mine. Hi, Jeremy. Thank you for coming back. How are you? So where did you go? Where did you go? I am done. So guys, thank you so much for staying on the live. I'll be back tomorrow by the grace of God on another live session with another interesting topic for us to discuss. Thank you. Bye.